Alright guys, well I'm actually not going to be teaching the 5 to 25, at least not for a while now. So I figured I'd give you another money trick that you can learn, and it's very, very good. So you're going to have two borrowed bills from your spectator. They can be borrowed, they don't have to be, but you know, it makes it more magical if they're borrowed and you can still do this. So what you're going to do is, here I'll show you what it looks like first. You are going to take the single dollar bill. They just have to be two different ones. They don't have to be like 1 in 10. It's just better if they're different. And the bigger the range, the better. So you're going to have the single dollar, the lower dollar bill, and they're going to give them the higher one. And you're going to fold yours the hot dog way so that the back is sticking out. Okay? You want the president's face to be inside. Then you're going to have them fold their dollar the long way. So yours is face out, and then theirs is face up. Then what you're going to do is you're going to have them fold theirs the long way down. You're going to have them fold it down. So theirs should look like this, yours should look like this. And then you're going to take their bill and you are going to supposedly get it, or you're going to have it, supposedly, you're going to have it right on top. And you can cleanly show both sides that it is in fact on top. And you're going to say, here, watch here. What I can do is I can actually get this dollar bill to jump in between these two. Watch, okay, look. If I just rub it the right way, and there we go. Just like that. It's in between. You can try pulling it, and it can't because it's in between. Now what else you can do, look, if you just pull it right, it can actually just start to go right through, and then you can cleanly show both of the dollars. And there you go. I want to teach you how to do that. So this is actually a pretty simple trick. Again, it can be any borrowed money. That's what's great about it. It doesn't have to be, but it can. And it can be the same dollar bill. You can use two ones, but it just makes it that much better if you have two different ones to kind of differentiate them a little bit more. So there is a little bit of dirty work, but it's very easy. It just takes a little bit of practice to hide it. So you're going to fold this one so that the president's face is hidden inside, and then you're going to have them fold theirs this way so that the president's face is outside, and then you're going to have them fold it down. And while they're folding it in half and folding it down, everyone's looking at them, and while they do that, all you're doing is getting a little crimp right here in the dollar. Okay? So it should look like that. You have a little crimp right there. But you can hide it with your hand on top. And the dollar does look slightly shorter, but no one will really be noticing it unless you align these two. Then you can obviously tell. That's it. You just get the little crimp, and then you cover it with your thumb. Okay, so then they have their dollar, and you're holding it. They're seeing this right now when you're setting it up, and what it looks like up front is you're just sliding it under here, and then folding it over. And I actually did that the wrong way. It's supposed to go here, then over. Okay? And I'm messing it up even more, but that's okay because it's the tutorial. So this is what it looks like. It's not really well, it is on this side, but if you have that there, they can see it. So you have to make sure to keep your finger there. And you can cleanly show both sides. Okay? And so all you're doing is you're pulling this one slightly down. So I like to say, I'll just rub it, and then boom, just like that, it's in between it now. And all you did was pull it down. And you gotta make sure not to pull it down too much, or else they'll see that. So you just have to pull it down slightly, and then it looks like it hopped in between. Then all you're doing is you're tilting the dollar. Well, first, to make another convincer is to pull it. And if you do pull it here, it does get stuck right there. And that really convinces them that it's stuck in between. Then what you're going to do is you're going to tilt it more this way. And you're going to slowly slide the dollar out. Because what you did was you released it under here, but it's still covered with your hand. And all you're doing is you're slowly pulling the dollar bill that way, and your thumb is going to follow along, okay? So you're just going to pull it, and as you pull it, your finger's going to go with it, and it looked like it went through. And then what I like to do to get rid of the crimp is I like to stretch this one out, then put this one under and stretch it out. And then I just like to unfold both dollar bills and really flatten them out so that no one can really tell that I had the crimp in it. And then you can hand them both the bills back, and you just blew their minds. So go out and do that, and yeah, it's a great money trick. So make sure to like this video and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Take the pain away, I don't know what to think. I inhale and exhale and breathe slow. I mix this and pop that.